All right, we're live. Hey guys, John from Chaotic Commander, and today we've got a pretty awesome game lined up. We've got an awesome lineup of guests as well. So I will go ahead and start introducing my deck. So this is my Rith the Awakener deck. You've seen this deck before a couple times, but I did do some minor upgrades with Wilds of Eldraine, so we'll see how that performs. And next up, we have Steph.
Hey, I'm Steel City Steph. You can find me most places on the internet under that moniker. I'm not a content creator in my own right. I've been told to refer to myself as a content collaborator because I'm on people's streams relatively frequently. So we'll go with that. But yeah, Brad and I live in Pittsburgh. We do a lot of like local events around here. And we've also been traveling to some of the bigger Magic events too. So if any of you are going to be at PAX Unplugged in December or at Eternal Weekend in Pittsburgh coming up, those are our next two big events. So yeah, if you're there, feel free to reach out. We'd love to say hi. But yeah, that's me.
What deck are you playing?
Oh, yeah, I'm playing a Star in the Decadent. This is an Orzhov Voltron deck, and I'm going to try to do my best to make his abilities happen as often as I can.
Nice. Next up, we have her lovely husband.
Hi, I'm Brad. Much of the things that Steph has said about us applies to me as well. So I will just let that stand. Tonight I am playing Gaddock the Wizened. This is a mono blue devotion deck. So I'm gonna kind of play cards that care about how blue my board state is. But notably, the fun thing about this deck, that instants and sorceries don't contribute to devotion. I don't have any of them in. It's all permanent.
Oh, in a blue deck. That's awesome. All right.
Don't underestimate it. That doesn't mean he's not playing at instant speed. He is.
All right. Last but definitely not least, we have Ken.
Hi, my name's Ken, also known as Ken EDH. Depending who you ask. I run a little YouTube channel with my friend Ash. The channel is called MTG, spelled empty, EMPTYG. We do a lot of Commander gameplay. We have Historic Brawl, the podcast series, and I just started actually kind of video essay format talking about the all the different creature types of Ixalan. So I highly recommend you check that out. Today, I will be playing my Borborygmos and Fibblethip deck. It's kind of like a Teamer's Lands deck with a little bit of Enrage thrown in. There's a new Enrage commander out, so we'll see if this one survives, because, you know. But it's just about getting lots of lands out. I'm discarding lands to deal damage to creatures. Sometimes pesky creatures on the board. Sometimes it's my own, because I get rewards for that. But, yeah, thank you for having me on.
Of course. And so today's game's rules are going to be Mox Lantern and Fire Cell. So Mox Lantern, if you don't know, is we get an indestructible chromatic lantern with Shroud and everything, and it still does all the mana fixing. And Fire Cell is all spells cost one generic mana less to cast for the whole game. And we already determined who's going to go first. And Steph, take it away.
Kenny, did you know that the word Borborygmos is actually the technical term for what happens, or for the sound that your stomach makes whenever it's hungry? So like your stomach growling. So Borborygmos Enraged is literally Mr. Hangry, and I think that's really, yeah.
Oh well.
So anyway, that's your little trivia for the day. You're welcome.
That is information I will take to the bank with me. Thank you.
There you go. So I will draw for turn because I'm a Magic player that knows how to play multiplayer games. And then I'm going to play a Grim Climb Pathway. We will tap the Mox Lantern. We're going to play SRAM, and then I will pay 1 to cast Ring of Barahir. That is an equipment. This is just a reskin Sword of the Animist. I'm going to draw a card because SRAM says I can.
Oh.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Nice.
All right. So you thought Wayfarer's Bauble was a cool card. Well, it costs 0. And when I play this island, I can just immediately sacrifice it to get another basic island, and I will pass.
Nice. That's the only time Wayfarer's Bauble is worth it.
Wayfarer's Bauble is great. It's a good card.
I use it.
I feel so bad when I use it. I'm like 2 mana for. I don't know.
I'm gonna shock in the breeding pool and mind the slow math as I figure out what exactly. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to tap this for a 1 discounted Azusa.
Oh.
As if there's not enough ramp on the board enough. So with my additional land drop, I'm going to 3 more, put in an untapped Seagate Restoration. Reborn, sorry, oh god, backside. Tap that for a Mystic Remora.
Oh, nice.
So I need to refill this hand now. That's all I can do. That's a lot for turn 1. I'll pass.
I'll draw for turn. Sure, I'll play a forest as land for turn. And you know what? We will just start by for a Rising of the Day. Creatures I control get haste, and legendary creatures get +1/+0, and I will pass the turn. Not bad. It's not like, 2 or 3 lands, turn 1.
Touche.
I will play a tapped Temple of Silence. I will scry. I'm going to keep that on top. I'm going to pay 2 for a Forebear's Blade. That is in equipment, so I will draw a card. I will go to combat. Is this a 1/2?
Yes, a 1/2.
I would like to attack you with a 2/2.
Right, I'm going to take 2, going to 33.
Love it. All right, that's all. Go ahead.
Alright, one tap. Yeah. We haven't ramped enough yet.
Oh, okay.
I will play Altar of the Pantheon. So attach one of any color, and my devotion to each color and each combination of colors is increased by 1. So, and then I will, for another 2, I will play Thassa, God of the Sea, and I'll be done.
Okay.
Right, I'm already missing my Remora triggers. That's okay. Communal of Upkeep 1, I will pay it because I need to have it trigger 1. So I'll use this to pay the 1. Okay, I will draw for turn. That's why I hate using those tax effects because my
I just forget about it.
It's like card laid, head empty. Okay, I'm gonna do Ordawara as my land for turn. And okay, 1 generic left. I think I'll just pass my commander. So green, blue, red. That's my commander's 5, not 4. It's dark, I can't see. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
These 2. I'm gonna play Surly Badgersaur.
Oh.
It's a 3/3 Badger dinosaur. Whenever I discard a creature card, I put a 1 counter on it. Whenever I discard land, I create a treasure. Whenever I discard a non-creature, non-land card, it fights up to 1 target. I only discard land, so
Okay.
I'm hoping for treasure. I think I'm good. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I'll
I
untap.
remember my trigger.
I will.
Korea is the best creatures.
Alright. I'll play
Bad ones.
forest as my land for turn. I guess I will tap this for a Reese the Redeemed, and then I will tap this for a Regal Buddycorn.
Also nice.
So it's a what? 1, 2, 3. It's a 4/4. Sweet. And it has haste. And I've got a 2/2 with haste as well. You know what? I'm not gonna start swinging at anybody. I'll just pass the turn here.
Love it. I will draw. All right, I will play a Flames for turn. We're going to pay 1 for a land tap.
Okay, this time I'll remember. Would you like to pay?
I would not like to pay 4.
Okay.
No. And then I will pay 3 to cast the Sad Robot.
Oh,
If
nice.
you search for a basic, put it on the battlefield tap. I will search for Flames. And then I will go to combat. And Brad, you are woefully under creatures. So I would like to attack you with Spam for 2.
I'll take it.
And I will pass the turn after I get my. I'll pass it now, and then you know what. You know what I mean.
I'll untap.
You get me.
I'm gonna have to keep +1 from Thassa. Alright, I will play this Urza Saga. It'll have 1 chapter counter. Or 1 more counter, I guess. Then I would like to cast my commander, Gadwick. So 3 blue, and then X is 1, 2, 3, 4 because he costs 1 less. So when he enters, I will draw 4 cards, and then whenever I cast a blue spell, tap target non-land permanent.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a card I've never heard of before, and it looks really cool.
What?
His commander.
Oh yeah, he's good.
So now, fortunately, since I have 3 devotion from Gadwick, 1 from Thassa, and 1 from Altar of the Pantheon, Thassa is now a creature. And I know Steph kind of wants the Sad Robot to die, but I've got to get rid of it eventually. So here's a 5/5 Steph.
I would like to block with my Sad Robot. I'll draw a card.
Nice.
I will go to my end step, wherein I will have to discard a card because I had to. I will discard this basic island and be done.
I'm gonna untap. Upkeep. You drew me a card.
Yeah.
Great.
You know, 1/4.
Draw for turn. All right. See. Okay. Now, I'm gonna tap the Seagate Reborn for blue. I'm going to float the blue essentially, and I'm gonna play this tapped Gruul Turf as my land for turn, so it's just gonna bounce and react.
Nice.
And I'm gonna refight it. So I have the blue. I have the green, red, generic, one disc for my commander.
Okay.
Bourbon Fib. Cyclops. Homunculus. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, I draw a card. Then I may discard any number of land cards. When I discard one or more cards this way, for Rainbows and Fibblethip, deal twice that much damage to target creature. I can also pay one in blue and tuck them 3 from the top. I've never done it, but you know, there's always an opportunity for that. So I'm going to draw. I'm not going to discard anyone. And people are swinging. Scary though.
Well,
I think we're
people.
just going to hang out.
People. Which people? All right.
People. Not,
Are you-
not us. Not us.
Have you
Non-
passed?
fingers over
You
here.
passing?
Yeah, I passed.
All right, Ellen. That is not what I want to see. Okay, so I'll pay 3 for a circle of
With haste.
yeah, and I'm gonna tap this for 3, and I'm gonna cast a parallel line.
Ew.
With haste.
Yeah, but no mana for anything else. So I will go ahead and I have what 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a 6/6 into 2/1. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna keep my defenses up for right now, and I'll just pass.
All right. Nobody has more than 4 lands, right?
I have 4 lands.
I have
Well, that
2.
is sad. You guys should get a
What kind
little
of land stack am I?
I got greedy, and I'm paying for it.
I will play a land. I will pay 1. I will pay 1 for the Strionic Resonator, and I will pay 5 for Astarion. I will go to Gadwick is how big, Brad?
3/3.
That makes me really sad. Okay, I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Oof.
Alright. We will untap, scry 1 for Thassa. What's it from? Alright. I will play. Oh, this was 2. I will play Reliquary Tower as my land for the turn.
Oh, nice.
I will use my Reliquary Tower to cast this Sapphire Medallion. So my blue spells cost
Ooh.
1.
Nice.
Then I will pay 2 blue for Calfae, Beloved of the Sea. Her power is equal to my devotion to blue, which is currently 7. And then creatures and enchantments I control have spells your opponents cast that target this permanent cost 1 more. I will, when I cast this blue spell, I would like to tap Shram.
Okay, you're tapping him. Is he frost tap or something?
Nope, just regular.
Just regular tapping.
For another 2, I will cast Fairy Swarm. There's a flyer, and its power and toughness are each equal to the number of blue permanents I control.
Ooh.
When I cast that blue spell, let's tap the 4 Buried Muslim Fiddlefit.
Okay. They are tapped.
3/3. Okay. I will then go to combat. I would like to attack Ken with Gadwick, who's a 3/3, and Steph with Thassa, that's a 5/5 indestructible.
Hmm.
I'll take 5 and add you to my list of people again. I have 3 against you.
3/3 is your commander.
Yes.
I'll block with my Surly Badgersaur.
Okay, so we'll trade.
Yes.
Wow. But all the potential treasures. It's just 3 life.
Surly, I've made a grave mistake.
I will pass after that.
And he gets to cast his commander again, right?
Somebody's something,
Gets
don't
a-
tell me.
Yes.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, return. All right. I'm gonna tap the Seagate Reborn, and then I'm gonna play in. Is it Boiler Works and bounces
Yep.
to my hand,
Nice, nice. I like it.
and then I'm going to tap. Let's see. So can you remind me? So for the ability, it's the first spell we cast on our turn is 1 less.
All spells. Whole game.
Oh,
All game.
Okay.
What? That would be fair and balanced rule. This is designed to speed the game up.
Okay, fair enough. So I have a blue floating. I'm gonna go green, red, green for a Conduit of Worlds. It says I may play lands from my graveyards, or I can tap it and choose target non-land permanent card in my graveyard. If I haven't cast a spell this turn, I may cast it. If I do, I can't cast another spell. I don't even do that, so I'm gonna tap this, so I can pay a red, this. Oh, you're 4 mana. Oh, why do I keep going off by 1? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Pretend that didn't happen. Instead, I will do this. I'm gonna go a 1, a 2.
A 3?
No 3 yeah, there's no 3 apparently.
No. Okay,
Damn.
I'm gonna go combat.
Ooh.
I'm not looking at my pips. Let's see. Oh, your things are just so big because of the devotion.
I have.
You said you haven't.
I
have a Death Touch Lifelinker.
Yeah. Then what's your biggest thing, John?
I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a 6/6 on the ground.
You're not making this easy. I'm gonna draw my card. All right. I guess I will just not attack this turn, and instead I'm gonna tap this in blue and bring back my Remorse. Pass.
Oh, I hate it. All right.
Let me pull this down.
Okay. Untapping, a drawing. Ooh, look at that, a land. I will tap 3. I'll tap 3 mana and tap. I'll create 2 1/1 green and white elf warriors. I'll draw it later. And then so that means now I have what, 5 creatures.
So many.
Yeah, so I'll tap this for 5 groups. That is enough for gruff triplets.
Ooh.
So I will get 4 of those tokens.
That's gonna get scary fast.
Grafton tablets.
Yeah. And okay. That's really all I can do. So I guess I will swing. I guess I should move to aggression.
I believe it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Real big bun.
Yeah. Let's just send one of the gruff triplets at each of you. Why not? So each of you has a 3/3 with trample coming at you.
I have a 4/4 with Death Touch and Lifelink. Is that something you still want to do?
Yeah, something I still want to do. Wait, you know what? No, I changed my mind. I won't swing out again. I'll keep everything up. I'll pass.
Okay.
Yep. For that juicy board wipe that's inevitably coming.
I will draw. I will play a land for turn. I'm going to take 2. I would like to cast Heliod's Pilgrim. ETBs, I can search for an aura, put it in my hand, and shuffle my library. Sorry, give me a second. I'm going to figure out what the best thing is to get here. I'm going to get Timely Ward.
It's my little elf. I could just draw another land. I think it'd be pretty set for things.
Wait.
I will.
It's my green and white elf, Corey. Settle down. Self-portraits.
Okay. I think I'm going to equip the Forebear's Blade to Astarion, and then I will go to combat. Ken, your performance is how big? It says 6'5".
6'5", yes.
I've got a 7'4". Brad, what are your Caliphase? How big?
5'3".
5'3".
And my Fairy Swarm is a 3'3".
I think I actually like my odds against attacking. Nah. You know what? Yeah, Brad. I have a 4. I'm sorry, a 7'4", with that touch, lifelink, vigilance, trample coming at you.
7'4", huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you have the Timely Ward in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
I will just take 7 and hope that I don't regret it.
Sounds great.
A lot of damage.
I will move to my end step. So I'll gain 7 first of all.
Yes.
And then I will. I'm going to pay 2 here to copy Astarian's triggered ability at the end of the turn, so I get to do his ability 2 times, or rather than just once. And so I would like to gain. You know what? We're just going to gain 7 life, and then we're going to gain 14 life. So we'll gain a total of 21.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, that's a problem. That's
That's a
I
lot of
will.
life.
that is a lot of life.
That's a lot of life.
That's a lot. That's scary.
And stuff. I'm gonna pay 2.
Mhm.
I will gain 1 life because I control a demigod, or also a pantheon. I would like to cast Capture Sphere.
Mhm.
This is a flash. When it enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during this controller's untap step. I was gonna target that risk, but I just got 7 by Astarian. I'll let you target Astarian.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous to ask this right now, but do you pay the 4?
No, I can't.
Oh yeah. Get a draw.
Sweet. You did it.
Then we'll untap.
That's winning right there.
That's the best part of Magic.
Scry 1. Drop.
You could have gotten a lot more than 7 by Astarian.
I know. I can't let it happen
I'm just saying,
again.
he was benevolent.
So I'm gonna float a color mana and then sacrifice Fiskars the Saga to go get an artifact mana value 1 and put it on the battlefield.
Too bad you used that Wayfarer's Bauble already.
I know, right? We get Expedition map. I will finish shuffling that in a second because I would like to sacrifice my Expedition map to get a land. Put it in my.
Sorry, did you just cast the expedition map?
No, I just put it on the battlefield from Urza's Saga.
Oh, nice.
The old tutor for a tutor strategy.
Mhm.
Very nice.
Because if you're playing a monocolored deck, you gotta have Nykthos.
Yes.
So I will put Nykthos in my hand. I'll actually play it as my land for turn. Alright. 1 colorless floating and some cards in my hand.
Ugh.
So this would make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus 5. So I have 5 cards? Yeah, let's do that. I'll cast Gabalic. X is 5.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Hold on.
So much value.
Draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have anything I can play for free because this counts. So I think, let's see. My devotion is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have 4 blue cards. So 4 plus flyer.
Go spend time with your wife, Corey.
Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit then.
Steph, here's 4 in the air.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
You've got so much life. Oh gosh.
I will be done.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. You drew me a card. Thanks for your service. Okay.
Just use your conduit to just keep getting it back.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go. Right. I want to do something. Okay, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oof. Jeez.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First Seagate Restoration! No one's not coming! So I have 1, 2, I have 6 cards in hand. So I draw 7 cards and I have no max in my hand.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I only got like not much mana left. Too bad Tori's here not to see this. I'm gonna play a Silken Zan as my land for turn. And then I'm gonna play a Misty Rainforest as another land for turn.
Well, that's good. I mean,
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I would have drawn more lands in that still, but that's okay. ruling question. I can't remember. Seagate is just a sorcery in the graveyard, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna sack the Misty Rainforest. Pay a life. Go find a. Oh, I don't know. Whatever is first. It's gonna be a. Look at that. A stomping ground.
Nice.
Yes. 1-2. And then I'm gonna just keep this deck in my hand because I'm gonna play this from my graveyard because I'm a conduit. As my third land, sack it, fetch something else. And that this time is gonna be a no, it's in here. Steam vents. I'm gonna take 2 more. I'm gonna kill
Oh,
myself with this.
jeez.
The only life that rank is the last one.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna shuffle up like this.
How many lands do you have over there?
Me,
Lots.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I like that answer. That's a good answer.
Land taxes live.
Okay, now I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, blue, that, and then 1 generic less for Body of Knowledge. Its power and toughness is equal to the number of cards in my hand. I have no maximum hand size. Look at, I have that effect multiple times, I guess. When it's dealt damage, I draw that many cards.
Oof.
I have 10 cards in hand.
Oof.
I'm gonna go to combat. And okay, so Steph, you have SRAM. You can give it indestructible, or maybe not right now. It's fine. I'm gonna swing my Borbrigmos at you, so it's just a 6/5 on attack. Draw a card, and I'm going to choose to do Borbrigmos' effect. So I'm gonna discard the pretty Simic Chamber, Growth Chamber, and I'm gonna deal 2 damage with my Body of Knowledge. It draws me 2 more cards.
Ooh.
I would like to block with Helios Pilgrim.
What is it?
It's a 1/2.
Okay. And that's all. I've done enough.
All right. I will
Pass the turn.
tap. I'll play another land for turn.
Oh, now we're in business.
Yeah, now we're starting to cook with fire. So, okay, so I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll tap this for 9 green mana. So I need to pay 2. So 2, 3. So now I have, math, 3, 6. 6 green mana left. I'll cast Doubling Season.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're in business.
Yeah, I had that in my opening hand. I was like, I'll get greedy and keep it. And then I didn't draw lands for a few turns, so. Alright. And then I guess I will move towards. Wait, how much mana do I have floating still? 2. I can't do anything with that. Okay. Move toward combat. I guess I will. Does anyone have any flyers?
No, I got nothing.
Steph, do you have a flyer?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna swing Rith the Awakener at you, so a 7/6. Are you gonna take it?
Is awake.
I mean, are you finished declaring your attacks?
Yes, I'm finished declaring my attack.
I'll take 7.
Okay, and then I will pay 3 to create 1/1 Sapperlings for each green permanent. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit, 10, 12 here on my board.
There's a huge cloud of spiders up there.
So
Can
I have,
you room them? Or maybe
Do they have reach?
upstairs, if you wouldn't mind.
so I have 12 Sapperlings from me. I guess. All right, how many? So you have 2 green permanents, right, or 3? Ken?
Me? Oh, I have 1, 2, 3.
So I'll create 15 1/1 Sapperlings. So that'll be 30.
Double twice.
60? Oh gosh, that's disgusting.
That's so many.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do 60 1/1s. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn here.
my turn really quick. But then there's like actually, could you do it really fast?
So this is disgusting, and I'm sorry. Okay.
Are y'all done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm passing the turn. I just created 60 sapperling tokens. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot. Okay, I will do my land tax. I'm gonna get 2 planeses and a swamp. Put it in my hand.
Oof.
Okay. And then I will draw for turn. Okay. So I will play a Flames. What do I want to do here? I think I know what I want to do. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So where X is 8 because it costs 1 less. I'm gonna cast Healing Wave. So for each creature, its controller sacrifices it unless they pay 8 life.
Well, that's
Oh
gross.
no! What's 60 times 8? Quick!
All right. Well, I guess I'm definitely not keeping those. That's gone.
I need to know how much life everybody is choosing to lose this turn.
Shit.
I'm gonna pay 8 life for SRAM, or 8 life for Astarian, but I'm gonna get rid of SRAM.
All right. So not paying that. Guess I will pay this. I'll lose these.
I am paying 8 life to keep my body knowledge, and then saying goodbye to the rest.
Okay. I'm gonna lose all 4 of these, so that will give me 6 times 4, 24. So he'll be like a 27 because of all the +1/+1. So I'll keep 8. I guess I'll keep. Would that kill me?
Mm-hmm. If I choose to target you with Astarian's ability, it absolutely would.
Damn. Welp. Circle of Dream Druid. It was nice. Okay, so I will keep these 2, so I will lose 16. Everything else is gone.
Brad didn't lose any, and Pen
I
lost.
lost 8.
All right, so Pen loses 16. So John, you'll be at 24, and then I'm going to make you lose 16 again at the end of the turn, so you'll be at 8.
Okay, so you're passing the turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Yep.
Jinkies.
Welp. That's fun.
You killed them and stuff.
You did a greedy thing, and I had
I
to
did.
punish you for it. I will, but yeah.
What do you mean? I bopped you for 7!
Uh,
What are you talking about?
You see your board? Because I see the doubling season and the parallel lives and the any number of others. The 60 sapperling at Lester.
Yeah, 1/1 sapperlings, come on.
60 of them, my friend. 60 of
They're
them.
nothing.
That wasn't even your entire board.
It was. Okay,
No.
mostly. Mostly. I could have held these until I had doubling season in my opening hand. I could have held Gruff Triplets until after I got it on board. So I could have been greedier. Probably should have been.
I'm going to cast Defiler of Dreams. This is a 4/3 flyer. For each blue permanent spell I cast, I can do 1 blue mana as though it was Phyrexian. And when I cast a blue permanent spell, I draw. So, on that topic, I will pay 2 life to play this wizard class
Nice.
and draw a card. Let's see this for me. So I have 2 mana left. Oh, that's right. I can pay life. I'm good at it. So I'm going to cast my body of knowledge.
Yay.
Nice.
I'll take 2 life to do that. And draw a card because that's a blue permanent spell. Then I will activate Nykthos for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a lot of mana.
So I have 6 mana. I'll spend. Oh wait, no, I don't. Oh. I will pay 2 life because it costs 2 less to play Mystics.
Oh.
That's
card.
blue permanent spell, so I will draw.
It's shiny, so it works better, right? That's how it works.
2 life and 1 blue for a Min Wily Illusionist.
She's so wily.
When I draw my
Right.
second, I get an illusion that gets the 1/1 that gets +1/+0 for each illusion I control. And when an illusion I control dies, I can put a permanent from my hand on the battlefield whose mana value is less than or equal to the power of the illusion that died. I will draw from Defiler of Dreams. For 1 mana, I will cast this Walking Atlas, which I can tap to put a land from my hand on the battlefield. Let's put I'll go to 1 to put my wizard class to level 2 and draw cards. And I think that's about all I'm going to do.
Oh,
I will pass.
nice.
Untap. Upkeep. Well, that changes things, I guess. Okay. I will play. Hey, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Red, green. And then this one. It's green. And then one more. This one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got the colors. I'm gonna play an Omnath, Locus of Rage.
Nice.
Landfall. When land enters a battlefield under control, I create a 5/5 red and green elemental creature token. When Omnath or another elemental I control dies, Omnath deals 3 damage to any target. Okay. I see. That's one. That's that. That's that. So that's 1, 2. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go green this to cast a. You happen on a glade at instant speed or at sorcery speed.
That's the best way to cast things, really.
Right. So I'm going to return target permanent card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to return Azusa.
Nice.
And then go ahead. Draw that card. And then I'm going to go 1 green. I'm going to cast Azusa. So now I got all kinds of land drops. So I'm going to start.
Goodness.
I'm going to.
My land tax will be strong forever.
I will bounce this Otawara my hand to play the Simic Growth Chamber. So I get a elemental.
Very nice.
Very jelly bean looking. Okay. I'm going to play my second land for turn, which will be a Misty Rainforest.
Oh,
I'm gonna
nice.
tap and sack it. Lose life. Go fetch up a almost there. There we go. Ketria Triumph. I'm gonna get a little jelly bean. Oh, 2 jelly beans. Sorry, right? And then just shuffling frantically. My third land drop. Oh, I'm gonna do my Mystery Rainforest as my third land drop. Stab it, sack it, pay a life. Get 2 more jelly beans, and I'm gonna fetch a good old classic island. Frantically shuffling my 3 land drops for turn. You got some power on the board. Flyers shuffled up, and put you with your friends.
Just gonna swing your big blue guy at somebody.
Do I, Steph? Do you have any untapped creatures at ATM? Well, so this will be 12/12. Sure. I'm gonna send my 12/12. Body of knowledge.
Okay.
And I think I've done enough. Not listening to anything. Nope. Okay, yeah, I pass.
All right, I'll untap. I will draw for turn. That's not good. Okay, well, what do I want to do here? Believe I could just wipe Steph out if I really want to.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I could.
You can wipe. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, but then I'll die, right? Basically, that's what it boils down to. Because I'll be over.
There are a lot of 4/4 elementals.
There are a lot of 4. True. It's true, but if I don't swing at you, you gotta leave me alone.
I have it tapped. The only creature that I have is my Voltron commander that is sideways and cannot untap.
So wait, okay. So they're all on the ground, anyways, huh?
Yeah, I got no fly.
How about you, Brad? You got any flyers over there?
I have a 4/3.
4. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move to combat because I don't have any castable crap in my hand. I'm gonna send Rith the Awakener. I guess I will. I'll be nice. I'll send it at Kin, so it's a 7/6 in the air.
I don't take it personally.
Okay, cool. If that goes through, I will pay 3 mana and I will choose blue permanents this time. So can we get a count of all the blue permanents on the board?
I have one.
I have 5.
6,
Six counting the cats.
6, 7.
Why didn't you go for green? I had so many elementals.
Do you have? Are they green? I'll go green.
They're red and green.
Sweet, I'll go green instead. So that 2,
Okay.
7, 8, 9. 9.
2, 3, 8
5.
for me.
Does it count your own?
Yeah, it counts. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, it definitely does. So 8, 10,
For me.
12, 12, 24, 48. 48, one more. 6. Green. Okay. And I will pass the turn once again.
All right, I will untap. I will land tax again because land tax will live forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken all the ramp out of this deck. I had all sorts of jank ramp in this deck because it was designed for a sub $50 deck, and then I just added Parallel Lives and Doubling Season.
Oh, sure.
And then I was like, so I had all sorts of like Search for Tomorrow. I had Explosive Vegetation, I think, and then like a few other like really expensive ramp. But I'm not seeing any lands this game.
I will play. So Arcane Signet, we've got Lithiform Engine.
Mystic Study for those.
Yeah, and then I will play Well of Lost Dream.
Well.
Yeah, I think I will pass the turn because I can't untap my creature. I don't have any more creatures in.
Alright, untap. Okay, I will play this land, activate Walk Antler, put another land.
Nice.
Now, what do we do with
The big question.
that? Is the
You
question.
got so much mana over
No, I love it. Let's
Jealous.
pay 5. I'm going to tick Wizard class up to level 3, so now whenever I draw a card, I put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control.
Nice.
Nasty. I love it.
Alright, how am I going to probably have to? 1, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll have to use. Alright, let's activate Nykthos for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, counting Capture Sphere.
Nice.
Sit and 4. Alright, I'll just make this a solid 12. I don't leave mana up. Alright, so step 1. This is going to be 2 life, -2, so it's only going to cost me 2. I'm going to cast Monstrosity of the Lake for 2. Paying 2 life and drawing a card when I cast it from Defiler. When I draw that card, I'll put a +1/+1 counter on my Defiler of Dreams. Okay. Then, when Monstrosity of the Lake enters the battlefield, I can pay 5. If I do, tap all creatures your opponents control, then put a stun counter on each of those. I would like to do that.
We're stunned.
Then,
The woman was too stunned to speak.
It's just, well, I'm in danger.
then I will, for 1 mana and 2 life, I will cast this completely just for Thassa's Oracle.
She's not.
I will draw from Defiler of Dreams and put another counter on it. Then when Thassa's Oracle enters, I will do the thing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'll look at the top 13 cards. One of them goes on top, the rest go to the bottom. So 13.
Oof.
Which of these cards is the coolest?
Yes.
Probably this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 4 mana. For 1, I will cast Arcane Signet, which doesn't trigger any of the other stuff. Then I will spend 2 of that mana for this Leyline of Anticipation, which will draw me a card and put a counter on my Defiler. Okay, then I would like to go to combat. I have an illusion because I drew my second card, so I will deal with that in a minute. All right. So I have a 7/7 Defiler of Dream. My body of knowledge is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and min is 1. So I think I will send 8 to John and 8 to Ken.
Oof. I'm dead. Well,
I have a question about your ability. It's just general cost, not alternative cost.
Yeah, it's just casting spells. Yeah.
I go to tree life. Oh no.
I'm
You're
dead.
not long for this world either, John. I promise.
Yeah, he sent 8 at me, right? Or 7.
Yeah.
I said 8.
Oh,
Yep,
th-
8 at
I'm
each of
dead.
you.
8 to both of us.
Yeah,
8 to
I'm
both
dead.
of us, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, according
I'm-
to Corey, we need to prolong this game to it.
I will pass.
Okay, so I'm gonna untap, sort of, in a way. I'm gonna untap the things that matter. Untap. Up. All right. How do I get out of it? I think I have north. Boy, putting some.
Land. No, I was gonna die. I had this in my hand, so that would have been cool.
That seems good.
Yeah, it would have been nice. I just never had enough mana to get it out. And Moonshaker
Okay.
Cavalry.
I need to put some POWER on the BOARD so I do not DIE.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. I'm going to
I didn't catch any of that, so I think you're good.
I famously can't spell.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discount 5, 6 for a ancient green warden. Y'all are tapped. You need to get out of the way. It is a 5/7 reach, so you know it's close enough to flying. I may play lands from my graveyard. Good, because I needed that effect. And then if land entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of permanent control to triggers an additional time.
Nice.
Misty Rainforest is looking a lot less good.
You gonna pay for Ristic Study?
Oh well, no. I'm not, and I'm gonna regret that later.
Draw. I'll put a +1/+1 counter on my Filer.
All right, Training Center is land for turn. So Omnath triggers twice now, so I get 2 the Elemental.
Play 3 Misty Rainforest. Oh, well.
No, I'll die. I can't.
I was about to say, dang.
I am gonna play the Misty Rainforest, so to get 2 more. So I'm at 4 untapped Ellie's. Elementi. And then what I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this. So 9 mana to play with. None of these cards tell me life. Gave me any life. So I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna go. You kind of are useless to me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for discounted Itali Primal Conqueror.
You want to pay for Ristic
Would have been-
Study?
No. What's the worst that can happen? So
You
when
got
it
the
enters
answer to win the game.
when Itali enters the battlefield, each player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card and may cast any number of spells from among non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost.
You want a dark steel plate? Of course you do.
Sure, I'll take a Dark Steel Plate.
Ooh, I have a Master of Waves.
Master Ways. What's she do?
It has protection from red. Elemental creatures you control get +1/+1. When it enters the battlefield, get a number of 1/0 blue elemental creature tokens equal to your devotion to blue.
Yeah, I'll take that. And then I
Yeah, it's
will
pretty good.
reveal a non-land trade route. So I can pay 1 to return target land I control to its owner's hand, pay 1, discard a land card from my hand, draw a card. So I will bring out my little coloring tokens
Oh, I gotta
to mark what these are.
Yeah. Got a bunch of big elementals now.
Yeah, what are the odds? Okay, so this is Master of Ways is a 2/1 with other stuff. And I'll do their ATB in a sec. And then the Dark Steel is, what's the equip cost?
It is a 3-drop, and the equip is 2.
2. And it gives indestructible, right?
And it is also indestructible itself.
Nice, okay. So, so the Master Wave enters and I get Devotion to Blue. So let's see, I'm gonna have this enter first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It ain't nothing.
It is something.
Just a wave with a smiley face on it.
And then there are 4 of these. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Nope. 4 of these. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm stopped my life. That's not wonderful. Okay, so I have that. I have this. How much mana do I have left? I have 1, maybe 2. 3 mana plus something. It's discounted.
And your Mox Lantern's still untapped.
Oh yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 max. I don't see.
I mean, I think you're in a pretty not horrible spot, honestly.
It's not the worst spot.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you've got...
have a 6/8 Ancient Green Warden.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to. Okay, that's stupid. Maybe I'll do that. I'm going to. Let's see. So I'm gonna scarily. Ooh, I don't want to. I'm gonna do the Misty Rainforest. Down to 2. to go and fetch me. Oh, I don't know, something blue maybe, an island. So I get 2 more elementies, and I think I still have 1 more land drop. Or let's see, God, that one, and then that. Yeah, I have 1 more land drop. Shuffling frantically, and then the Misty. 2 more elementals. Elementals. Too bad they didn't have A's. Okay. With my weirdly untapped mana, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 3. I went 1, 2. No, I'm not. I'm gonna hold up my mana. Instead, I can't attack because everything is, you know how it is. Dark Steel Plate is equipped too. I'll do that, I guess. I'll equip 1, 2. I'll put the Dark Steel Plate on my Ancient Green Warden.
Nice.
Okay. I'll pass.
Okay. I believe land tax is allowable here as well, so we're gonna just keep taxing away.
Getting that value.
We're gonna keep trying to draw gas. All right, and then I will draw for turn. Of course, I draw another land. We are really good at this. With stun counter, we unstunned. Okay. I'm gonna play War Room. I'm going to pay 3 and crack War Room. I'm gonna pay 2 life and draw a card. And I keep drawing lands. I'm really good at this game. I'm gonna pay 2. It really is. I literally this is my grip right now.
Oh, no.
Oh wow.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want my Borborygmos?
I'm gonna play Timely Ward. We're just gonna enchant my commander because that is a thing that I can do. I will also, you know what? I'm going to pay 4. We're going to copy target permanent spell I control. We're going to have 2 timely wards on my commander because why not? Why not at this point, friends? I will then pass the turn and I'm going to discard a basic. 2 basics.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Struggle bus. Look at this though. This is at least they're shiny and they're fun to look at,
it's
right?
pretty.
It's true. I do like the Innistrad land.
Thank you. I figure it's close to being vampire-y.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Lands, tap that for a land. Alright, I think in order for this to work, I need to have my commander. So 3 -1/-1 plus 1. So that covers 1 commander tax. This covers 2 commander tax. I'm just gonna cast him X = 0 just to have it, because we love it. We love to see it. I guess I can pay 2 life and 1 less mana because that's fun. I will draw from Defiler of Dreams, which will get me 3rd illusion and another counter on my Defiler of Dreams. That doesn't make any sense. Let's put the counter on my Monstrosity of the Lake. Yeah. Alright, then I will pay 2 life, -2, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would like to cast Fairy Temporal Pilgrim. That is a blue spell, a blue permanent. So I will draw a card from Defiler of Dreams, put a counter on my lake monster, and I will, with Gadwick's trigger, target the Ancient Green Warden to tap it.
Now, why would you go and do that?
Right.
Ancient Green Warden.
To kill you.
I think Bradley, because I don't think you have anything else that's flying or reaching.
No.
Yeah, too bad those big elementals can't reach Sky.
If I could block with shiny lands, I would do that. Throw them in.
I
Shouldn't have got rid
will
of that, but I was
0 to Fairy to draw. We'll then give him a loyalty counter and another counter here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards in hand. 11, 12, plus 6 is 18, plus 7 is 25, 26. I guess if I do that, I get there. Okay. I'm just trying to see if I can try to finish this up. So 1 plus 2 life, -2. I'm gonna play this stunt double as a copy of Defiler.
Nice.
Draw. Put a counter here, and then this. And then I think now I'm mana positive on, or hard positive on 2 spells. So I'll get a bunch of mana. Play this Future Sight. We'll draw 2 cards,
Nice.
But 2 counters here, and then I think that should be enough, barring shenanigans from my opponent. So I would like to go to combat.
Yeah.
I would like to attack Ken with Defiler of Dreams. That is a 9/8, and then with Steph 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here's 12 plus 10 is 22. Plus 2, 3, 1 is 28. And then,
22 plus 2, 3, 1. Yeah.
and then these two, one power creatures would make it 30 exactly.
I can do nothing against you.
I am going to tap a blue and channel Odawara, attempting to bounce your Defiler.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. So Defiler comes back.
All right. Well then, how things have shifted just so slightly.
Things have shifted. So I have only 1 untapped illusion.
I'm surprised you didn't swing 2 creatures there.
Well, he's got.
I attacked with every creature I could attack with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And also,
He has a bunch of blockers on the ground.
I have so many elementals of all kinds of shapes and sizes.
I'm super dead. This is yours. It's battlefitting.
yeah, that complicates things.
Because you are.
So
You're like almost tapped out too, huh?
yeah, I have artifacts here. I'm gonna pay 2 life, and it costs 2 less. I'm gonna play this Imprisoned in the Moon. I would like to turn Omnath into a land.
Omnath.
I will draw from Stunt Double.
What does Omnath tap for?
Colorless.
Colorless. Okay.
I'm not to go.
Yep.
Oh,
Then I guess I drew a card so I can put a count. Bam. I will cast you or
Okay.
this trick.
untap.
So your elementals no longer burn when they die, huh? Because Omnath's gone.
They don't burn when they die. Okay. I will start by.
Oh, I guess you could just.
And I need to be careful as possible. So what I'm gonna do before I do my things is I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 for discounted Invasion of Kaldheim. When it enters the battlefield, exile all cards from my hands and draw that many cards. Until end of your next turn, you may play cards exiled this way. So I will give Brad the thing. And then, so exiling this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do you want to pay for a Ristic Study real quick before you draw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Use Omnath.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap Omnath and then I. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I am going to go to combat. Also, in case I was wondering, the body knowledge doesn't die because the exile and draw cards is all like there's no gap between the action for it to something state based action. I don't know.
Gotta let your spells finish resolving before we check state-based action.
Yeah.
So before you go declare your attacks, I have stuff.
Okay, I am going to first. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mountain, land for turn. Again, I'm going to pay. Wait, yeah, that's fine. Because that was my second land draw. Was it?
Yeah, because you played the Otawara from the grave as your first land drop.
Oh yes, thank you. Okay, yeah, that's my second. I am going to let's see. So I'm gonna take this back just for a second. That's stupid if I don't do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Morog Fury of Akun.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
And then I'm gonna play that mountain. So there's 1 extra combat, and that's land 2.
You sure you want to play Morag now?
I think you need to. I think you have to do it after combat in your second main.
What? Do what?
The land drops to get the extra combats. You have to go to combat first, and then in that second main you get to play a land, and then you get additional combat.
Are you sure?
Yes. So the rub here is Morag only untaps your creatures on the extra combat phases that he gives you. So if you take those extra combat phases before your normal combat phase, your creatures won't be untapped or your normal combat.
Got it. Okay, that's good to know.
You can still play Morag now. You just should wait to play your land until second main.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay. Then attempt to go to combat.
Yeah, I think So,
Gonna swing.
yeah, before you declare your attack, I have things I want to do.
Okay. Well, I'm declaring my. Well, Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to pay 2 life from my Filer of Dream Hop, and it costs 2 less. Cast Verity Circle. So when one of your creatures becomes tapped, not being declared as an attacker, I can draw a card. But notably, that's me cast, so I will pay 2 life for that. But I cast a blue spell, so I will tap the Body of Knowledge.
Okay.
Um,
She's tapped, but not like the attacking kind of. I think
I
in
will-
response to that,
Okay.
actually, I'm going to pay 1 from my trade routes to return a land to my hand, which is going to be Otawara. Oops.
Okay.
And I'm going to pay 1 more to attempt to bounce. Is your commander the thing that's tapping stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to target your commander to Otawara.
Okay. In response, I will do the same. Pay 2 life for a misleading signpost, and tap your next biggest attacker.
It will be Itali. Sword of
Okay.
Combat. They're the bad.
He's still like the tap Gadwick or the return Gadwick, I think.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 2 more life because creature set lets me cast top to top to cast Mystic Subdual. Enchanted creature gets -2, -0, and loses all abilities. I want to target the Master of Wave.
Okay. -2, -0. So
I will draw Morden Kanan.
I think your elementals all die too because he no longer gets.
they're
them
0
back.
ones.
They're
1/0s.
yeah, they're 1/0s.
Oh, they're 1/0s. Oh, so these die. Okay. Let's see. So that's gonna happen regardless. Hold on. Let me see.
And I have a Gadwick trigger again.
Yeah. Okay. What's letting you? Okay. So you're. I think I will. Okay. I will. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let that resolve. So Master
Okay.
Wave. So these go.
Yep. And then the Gadwick trigger for that Mystic Subdual is going to be on one of your big elementals.
Okay. Let's do this. So we're gonna go. So there's those, and then this guy's over here. So I can denote which one's which.
Yeah. So this still with your Otawara on the stack. I'm just gonna keep digging. 2 life. Here's Fencer. When he enters, I want to bounce another elemental to your hand.
Okay. So this goes to 3.
And then I cast a blue spell so I can tap another elemental. And I am ready to let the Otawara channel resolve.
We're
Okay.
gonna move one more elemental down to the tapped zone.
Did you catch that, kid?
Oh, sorry. Was that to me? Say that again.
Yeah.
There's one more elemental that got tapped.
Yeah.
One
so-
more. Okay. So we're gonna go. This is a 2, which means this can go to 10, and then this can go to 2 here. So 2 tapped elementals. So I guess these guys, because it's before attack, so I'll just.
Okay. I don't think I have anything else I want to do before you declare attack. I have
Okay.
4 untapped.
Okay. So we got this clear attack. So I'll just clear everything else I can. So that 10 elementals, 1 Azusa,
Oh, you have
1
10 elementals. Oh, I'm just
10
yeah.
left still. Oh.
Number
Okay.
of elementals was a little more surmountable than 10. Yeah, you got it.
All right.
All right. Sweet.
GG.
Oh God!
That was-
What an interesting turn of events. I wasn't expecting all that.
That was a very blue ending to the game because I had Psygrift and I was like, is there like a moment where I can like get it in there and
All
Good
righty.
games.
Good game, guys. So, we are going to just go around the table. We'll go in reverse order this time, and this is your chance to show your shit one last time before we end the game. So we'll start with Ken.
Oh, okay. Again, my name is Ken. Ken EDH. You can find me on Twitter at TheKenEDH. But you can also find me on YouTube. I co-host a channel called MTG, spelled EMPTYG. And there we have Commander gameplay, we have historic brawl stuff, and we have videos, essay series I've started, and it's going on the like the 4 main creature types of Ixalan. So I'd love for you to come check it out. And that's about it.
All right. Next up, we have Brad.
Yeah, I am Steel City Brad. My wife and I, Steph, are, I suppose the term is content collaborators. We don't really make content on our own, but we have a lot of awesome streamer friends that occasionally invite us to play Magic with them. So you will probably see us if you hang out on Twitch and watch some, Spell Table Commander. You'll probably see one or both of us hanging around. You can find Steph on basically all of the social medias as Steel City Steph. You can find me on fewer social medias as Steel City Brad. Yeah. Do you want to add anything, Steph?
Yeah, just the events that we're going to coming up. So if any of y'all happen to be at PAX Unplugged later this year, it'll be first weekend of December, so that's coming up. And second weekend of December, we'll be at Eternal Weekend in Pittsburgh. So if anybody's there, feel free to reach out and say hello and get some games in with us.
Awesome. Are you guys gonna go to Chicago?
We're planning on it. Yeah, as soon as they release tickets. We have our travel and hotel booked already. So
Awesome.
so yeah,
All
we're
right.
just gonna.
All right, and as always, I'm John from Chaotic Commander, and thank you guys for playing a game with me. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Thanks for having us.
Of
We had a lot of
course. All right. So if you're watching, good night. Thank you. And bye-bye.